Okay, I had warned you guys earlier that I was going to be back with this stuff. Okay, so now I got 2 points I want to talk about. One is the Republican Party's inability to see the suffering of the poor people of this country and their consistent opposition to funding any kind of relief for poor people. I don't understand why you guys don't get this, but one day, if you continue to keep up the nonsense that you got going on as far as poor people are concerned, there's going to be a knock at your door, and on the other side of the door, there's going to be thousands of poor people waiting to rip you apart for what you have. Share the wealth. Stop the nonsense. Okay? Now, for the second part of this thing here. The second part of this thing is I'm going to touch on a subject here that's such a hot subject in this country, it'll never be solved, and it's racism. Yes, racism. People need to get over the fact that racism still exists. This country, I'm talking about the United States of America, was founded on racism. They chased the indigenous people from edge to edge, from border to border, chase them into other countries and continue to follow them to dispose of them and wipe them out. Okay, it's history. It's a part of what happened. My ancestors, they were dragged from another continent all the way over here to build this country on the sweat of their backs. And have we ever been given a break for what we did? No, we haven't even been given recognition. White folks still continue to think that it's okay to pretend like nothing ever happened back in the 1700s and the 1600s and on into the 1800s. Come on, give us a break. Acknowledge what you did. We can all get over it. And then, by the way, you could pay us off like you paid off the Japanese, like you paid off the Jewish people, like you pay off everybody else you mistreated in the world. It's time for us to get our due, and so that we can move on. Because until this happens, this country will never, ever, ever reach the potential that it's supposed to reach. And the founding fathers can take that document they wrote back in 1776 and wipe all their behinds with it.